I did a thing. I may or may not have dyed my hair red. I have dyed my hair red. That's what I have done. And it actually didn't cross my mind that Charlie is so cool like has already done this until I happened to catch sight of myself in the mirror just out the corner of my eye as I left the house after having done it, and thought I looked like Charlie McDonnell, but with glasses. Because I don't like have a mirror in my room or anything. When I looked at it after having done it, it was obviously still soaking wet, so it was kind of dark. But this isn't just something that I've done on a whim. There was like a bit of thought behind it. And in fact, there was a kind of a funny story behind it. So, are you sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. You may remember, if you've watched my videos before, that I was helping backstage with my school's production of Oliver, and that I helped last year with the school's production of Grease. Now, the Friday performance of Grease was the same day as Red Nose Day that year, so I didn't get to watch the big night of fundraising stuff live, which was a bit disappointing, but you know, there's nothing you can do about it. As to kind of make up for this, I decided that I was going to dye my hair red, and sent my nan off to get some red hair dye, and she came back with this, like, Comic Relief spray red stuff. And so the plan was to do this Friday morning, but there kind of wasn't time because I get a bus to school, so I would have probably missed the bus. So what I did was stick the spray can of dye in my bag, and because I was just staying at school until I went down to the theatre for the performance, I decided that I was going to do it then. So I got one of my friends to help me, because it was messy, and if I'd done it with a white shirt for school, which is what I would wear for school, it would have gone all over the white shirt and it would have been horrendous, which was another reason why I didn't do it on the morning. So because I was backstage, I had blackout gear, so once I got the blackout gear on, we did the red hair, and then it wouldn't go on my clothes because it was black anyway. And my mum and my nan were coming to see the performance that night, so when backstage ran on for their bow at the end and did the bow and someone nearly fell off the stage, but that's a different story altogether, not mentioning any names. And apparently my nan didn't recognise me, because obviously I hadn't told anyone that I had pinched the red hair dye and was planning on doing it. So yeah, and then I came out and expecting to be kind of, what have you done to your hair? And instead was told, you really suit that, you should do that permanently. And so it's sort of, there's been a kit of red hair dye sitting around for a while. I've been meaning to do it since over a year ago now, because that's how long ago Grease was. So I've finally done it in time for the summer, which is glorious at the minute, because of course I live in the north of England and we've had flash floods, which haven't affected me personally, but they did close my school the very, very day after I left it. We officially left last Thursday and the school was closed the Friday. So you see, we leave for one day, we leave the school for one day, and what happens? Floods, closed, see, we just shouldn't leave. They need us. So that's some of what's going on in my life at the minute. Expect some of what's going on in my life at the minute over the coming few weeks. See you next time. Bye. Waka 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 waka. Mwah mwah.